Like, the suede is still good here, but it's... yeah. What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka Shorty C94, back at you again with some more sneaker-related content. And we have our first unboxing, unbagging, whatever, of 2024. Now, these came from overseas. I bought these from a guy in Liverpool. I had to convert US dollars to euros to get these, but so I'm gonna need this again. All right, so we now have the Adidas Boston Super. The Boston Super was and is a runner from 1984. It's actually in the title, Boston Super 1984 OG. These were designed by Adidas for the Boston Marathon. Happens every year in the New England area in Boston. And they came out with 3 original colors of these, at least that I know of. You have these, and then also have the blue pair here. This blue pair I've had since 2020. It was gifted to me by my good friend Tatum216. Follow him on Instagram. I have been after him for these for a couple years because the job I worked at, we had these, but they were like $180 or something like that. He ended up buying a pair. I didn't. So he ended up gifting these to me in 2020 when I left Cleveland to move to North Carolina. So anyway, today, though, we're talking about this colorway. So I was on Depop on Christmas, watching the NBA, and I found this pair, and they were only 25 euros. So I had to find these. These were all the way from Liverpool, United Kingdom, Europe. So I had to wait a little bit for them to come, but they came in, and, they are here. Really excited about owning these, especially since I have the other color. There's a blue and yellow one that I need too, but I found a pair for, I don't know, about $75 online. But anyway, we'll look at the specs. So it's got a standard Boston Super Adidas 1980s running shoe bottom. They're almost identical. So condition-wise, these are pretty good to be a 20-year-old shoe. These are from 2004. But the suede on the heel counter is still really buttery. It's not as buttery on the mud guard, but you can still see it kind of move. It's just not like this. And then you see the Boston Super branding right there. The laces are gray. They're a little dirty. The stripes are crackling here. And this is all kind of worn off the tongue. So at least on the blue pair here, it's like a patch and it's sewn on, but yeah, it's already worn off of here. So, and it's cracking on the other side too, but again, I can't get over this suede right here. So I paid what figures out to be about 43 US dollars. Euros, they ended up being, because euros are worth more than dollars, but these are really cheap. So I've been looking for this colorway for years. There is a consortium release of these that came out in 2013. They're damn near impossible to find in anything bigger than like a 10. So, and in shoes like this, I generally wear Adidas. I can still wear an 11, but most other running shoes, if I was getting some Air Maxes or, some New Balance 1300s or something, I would probably have to have a 12. But these are 11s, at least I think. I haven't actually tried these on, but yeah. So let's see here. These are an 11.5. So we will put these up to each other. Let's see. Yeah, so this is definitely an 11. This is an 11 and a half. Now you could tell these are two different releases because to me this is a little closer to the original 1984 shoe. It's got the the little extra piece right here where this does not. It's got a different, just a whole different structure. I mean, these are supposed to be the same shoe, but you could tell they've definitely paid more attention to the original specs here. Now, this shoe is from 2014, so these are about to hit 10 years old, where these being from 2004, they're about to be 20 years old. But I'm just thrilled to have both of them. So, yeah. So yeah, tell me what you think about these. Hell, even these, Um, this is definitely one of my favorite Adidas models. It's up there with the Micro Pacer 1984, the ZX 8000, the Tourism Special, the Marathon 80. 80s Adidas runners are probably my favorite kinds of Adidas. I'm me, so I'm always going to love the basketball shoes from the 80s, 90s, 70s, 2000s, But yeah, the 80s runners have a special place in my heart. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you already aren't, at ShortyC94. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.